Siddharth and this is my friend Novik. And you're watching my channel Learn with Siddharth! Fire! Hey Novik, don't worry, I'm just showing the states of matter. Solid, liquid, gas. Hey Novik, you know, whatever that occupies space in this whole universe is called matter. And matter is made up of different kinds of elements. Do you know how many elements are found in nature? Our whole universe is made up of elements, and some elements are found in their pure state, and some in a form of compounds, and some in a form of mixture. So let us assume that this box is all the matter, and inside the matter I told you there are elements. And I told you there are some elements in the pure state, some in the form of compounds, and some in the of mixture. And so this is our elements, pure state. The elements are in their own pure state. And the example is gold. So let's open it from here. And this is the same color. That's why this is one element. And this is in the same color. That means there are similar kind of elements. There's the other color here, and this is the other color from that, but this color is same, and in this the whole has all one singular kind of elements. So this is it. And now I will show you the form of compounds. Here's the form of compounds. Let's open it, and now there is compounds, and when elements chemically bond with another in a fixed ratio, the example is sodium, chloride, and also water. So let's open it. This is a ratio of 3:1. Here is a ratio of 2:1. And here is a ratio of 1:1. And now, let's see in the form of mixture. And there is a mixture. The last thing I told you was a mixture. So this is a mixture. So the example of mixture is air. Let's open this mixture from here. This side is the arrow. Now let's get everything. And in this mixture there is no ratio, nothing more than just everything mixed up. No ratio, no pure state, nothing. Only everything mixed up everywhere. Look. Now the question is, what is inside an element? There is an atom, and inside the atom there are there is a nucleus and some electrons roaming around. And what's inside the nucleus? There are protons and neutrons. Suppose there are 4 protons and neutrons here. That means there are 4 protons and neutrons inside. That means the outside electrons will be the same number. Here I am showing you something like this. Suppose this is the nucleus and these are the electrons roaming around it. And inside, outside there are, you can call them shells, and there are some shells where the electrons roam, where they spin around the nucleus. The number of proton of the atom is the atomic number of that atom. And there is a formula 2n square, and it tells us how many electrons will come in all of these shells. There's a formula to know about these electrons. How many will come on the outer shell? How many will come in the inner shell? Every shell. And there are many elements. But the question is, how can we arrange these elements? Earlier, the elements were arranged using their atomic mass. Then a Eurasian scientist came and arranged them with their atomic number. This is the atomic number. So they arranged, and his name was Dmitri Mendeleev. And he is also known as the father of the modern periodic table, because the modern periodic table is arranged according to the atomic number. Now let's see the modern periodic table. Now the periodic table. And in the periodic table, what does periodic mean? Periodic means repeating. And in the periodic table, the elements repeat their pattern of their characteristics. And in nature, 92 elements are found, and some elements are found in their trace form. And in that, we get all 98 elements found in nature. Scientists made some elements in laboratories, and total of the elements are 118. A lot of elements. And the periodic table is divided in groups and periods. The groups from top to down, the lines of top to down are called groups, and the lines like sleeping lines are called of periods. The horizontal lines are periods, and the straight lines we call are the groups. Group number tells us how many electrons are in the outer shell, and period numbers tell us how many shells are in that atom. And for an example, that there is a hydrogen. Hydrogen is atomic number 1 and group number is 1. That means in the outer shell there will be only 1 electron, and in the period number is 1 only. That means there will be only 1 shell. And now let's go to lithium. Lithium's atomic number is 3. Group number is 1. Period number is 2. That means the group number 1, that means in the outer shell there is only 1 electron. And in the period number, and its period number is 2. That means it has 2 shells. And then sodium. And the atomic number of sodium is 11. And the group number of it is 1. That means in the outer shell we will find only 1 electron. And in the its period number is 3. That means we will find 3 shells. And this is divided by the 2n square formula I told you before. And then the last I'm telling is magnesium. And magnesium atomic number is 12. And group number is 2. That means 2 electrons in the outer shell are there. And the period number is 3. That means there are 3 shells. And I will tell you how many groups are there and periods. The groups are there altogether 18. And the periods are there altogether 7. The elements in the same group have same qualities. And now the groups. And in the group 1, hydrogen is different from all of the elements. So after that we will get alkali metals. The next we will get alkaline earth metals, transition metals. There are so many of them. But you realize so many. Then the boron group, then the carbon group, then the nitrogen group, the oxygen group, and then the halogens, and then in last the noble gases. And I will tell you about each groups and each elements in separate videos. Hey Novik, can you tell me some names of elements?
Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen.
Wow, you've learned so many. Now you can stop. Stop, please. Stop. Stop now. Stop.
Phosphorus.
If you want to watch more videos like this, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon too for notifications.